We have a tendency to think of our emotions as bad, like they make us weak and like it's something we want to dismiss and get rid of. As women, if we're biologically more prone to feel, express, and sense, are we doomed? Does it make us weaker? Well, no. Emotions are important for your survival. It's your job to know and figure out how to use them properly. Hi. If you're new here, I'm happy to have you. My name is Adi and I'm a clinical psychologist. I help women reframe their priorities and learn how to put themselves first for the good of their own well-being, but also in sake of their loved ones. So emotions, they can help you survive, help you grow, connect with others, and they can guide your decisions, behaviors, and motivations. Just think of it. As babies, emotions is the way that we learn how to communicate, even before we can talk, right? Now it's true, intense emotions can feel like a lot. Without them, life can feel bland, muted, and empty, but having them is not easy. Emotions are an integral part of being human, and it's important. Emotions are important because they determine how you behave, how you want to be in life, and how you work with them could have a great impact on your life and the way you want to live your life. Research, for example, shows the importance of emotions. In one small study, they suggested that emotions can influence how we think, how we make decisions, and how we solve problems, especially with thinking tasks. In another study, researchers explained how emotions are a way humans evolved to address problems in a constantly changing world. Emotions help us develop abilities to find food, water, shelter, sexual mates, support, and stay safe from dangers. Imagine you walking down the street. You want to cross the other side. All of a sudden, you hear a car coming very fast. You get nervous, right? You feel anxious. You feel alert. You should react to it, because if you do, you're not going to cross the street. You're going to save your lives. Are you willing to not feel it, not feel stressed, not feel anxious? Negative emotions are just as important as the good ones. Being sad, angry, or even jealous tells you what you want out of life, what you want out of your partner, what's important to you, where you should focus your energy. Accepting emotions is the first step towards better well-being. You have to understand that emotions are part of your life from birth. We use emotions to connect with others before we even have words. And this is how we live. This is how we grow, flourish in social ties. Accepting starts with acknowledging your emotions. I feel sad. I feel mad. I feel discouraged. Then you can start to move on. On the other hand, repressing have a very negative effect on your well-being, especially on your mental one. It has effects on your relationships, work, communication, and stress level. When you don't express frustration with your loved one and you ignore it, you're left feeling worse. Try to think of your partner, how many times you said, okay, I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to talk about it, I'll hold it in, I can handle it, but then you get more frustrated. Biologically, we are wired for the connections, as we said, to create the connections, especially us as women. Not acknowledging or expressing yourself is going against your own natural tendency. So start with giving yourself permission to feel, really feel. It is an incredibly powerful thing to do, and it can help you get better at regulating and accepting your emotions, taking it as part of your life.